Hi, and welcome back to CUDA. In this teaching, we're going to look at number 2 in the Gospel according to Thomas. And the teaching is, as you can see, seek and ye shall find. When you find, you will be troubled. When you trouble, you will marvel and reign over the all. What does that mean? Well, if you look within yourself, you're going to find things that you think are less than wonderful. Let me go there. You know, you may think you're unworthy or silly or lazy or this or that or the other. In fact, all you need to do is follow a mom and a child around the supermarket, and maybe you'll see programming taking place. Don't touch this, don't touch that. Why do you always cause trouble? Why are you lazy? Why? And these are actually programs that are going into your mind, my mind, that child's mind. And guess what? We know that our parents love us. And then actually, there's 2 different ways of looking at love, and this is covered in other sessions. But fundamentally, one is approval and the other is rejection. I know that sounds hard to believe, but nonetheless, it is true. At any rate, when we start seeking, we're going to find those things that we think are negative about ourselves. That's the trouble. The marvel is when you realize that those were programs. Like, this is a biocomputer. And our parents, our culture, our tradition program us to believe certain things. And when we believe them, we act on them. We live them out. They are the foundation for our co-creation of our reality. Okay? So, when you understand them, it's, oh wow, that's not the truth. I'm a part of God. How can I be anything less than wonderful? Remember, the kingdom is within you. Okay? So how could you be anything less than wonderful? That's the marvel. Then the reigning over the all is having control over yourself, over your emotional actions, reactions. When you gain control, now you can manifest what you want the way you want it to be, not the way it's been. Because right now, you are who you think you should be, which doesn't mean that that is who you are. In fact, in the book of Revelation, and here is the place to look, it says that your new name is written on a white stone. Well, white is symbolic of spirit. Stone is symbolic of defenses. It could also be aggression. I take it for this third interpretation could be foundation. When you stand on a rock, you're standing on solid ground. Now it's a white stone, pure, clean. And so when you lower your defenses, when you understand yourself and you dissolve your defenses, remember, there's another teaching where Jesus says that in order to enter into the kingdom of heaven, you have to become like a child. And what is a child? Fundamentally, it is a non-defensive human being. Of course, that's all proportionate to how it's raised, what it's going through, how it's being programmed. At any rate, look within, know you're going to be troubled, know that all those negative things you believe about you are lies. It's just bad programming. It's not the truth of who you are. You're a spiritual being. You are a part of the God force. How could you be anything less than wonderful? So as you dissolve your defenses that have supported those bad programs, then more of you, more of your true spiritual being will come to manifest in this life. And you will have complete control over you and your responses. Until then, be well, take care of yourself, seek within. Remember the first teaching, find the explanation to these words. Seek to really do the sayings of Jesus and stop following man. The blind cannot lead the blind. Take care, be well, God bless. Thanks for stopping by.